Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're back on HugeQuiz because I'm milking it for everything it's got. Its videos have been great to me recently. Every HugeQuiz video I made has got multiple hundreds, if not thousands, of views, and I'm thrilled with that. North American city coverage. Some of my comments had suggested to do the other continents, take them kind of one by one. Right now, I'm still working on learning Asia, but I'm pretty confident in North America. It is 5,819 cities above 10,000 people. I'm fairly certain I can knock that out. So, with that being said, let's jump in and see how long it takes us. I'd like to get it in under 10 minutes. Someone else commented that a lot of European capitals fill this in quick. So let's work on that. Let's do London, Paris, Athens, Rome, maybe Berlin, Moscow. What else? Dublin. Maybe Belfast. No. What about trying to think of any others that would be popular in the US. Oslo, Stockholm, maybe Belgrade. Yeah, so we did that. And then another one suggested presidents' names. So let's just do Washington, Adams. Oh, we always pick up Ada, Adams, Jefferson, Madison, Monroe, Tyler, Taylor, Polk, Lincoln. And then I know Benjamin Franklin has a few named after him. And just like that, we're at exactly 3,500, which is fitting to jump into actually working on it now. I want to start down here in Florida, work our way through the Caribbean, and then come back up. So let's do Orlando, Key West, Havana. We have Nassau in the Bahamas. We can do Santiago. That filled in quite a few. I'm thrilled with that. We have San Juan, Puerto Rico, and that filled in quite a few more. All right, so we're missing some in Dominica, Martinique, St. Lucia, Barbados. Let's just do Bridgetown. Perfect, that covered everything. I was just in Bridgetown not too long ago. About a month ago. Okay, in Nicaragua, we have this up here. I'm pretty sure we can cover that with Managua. That covers all of Honduras too, I think. In Belize, we can do Belize City. Perfect. Let's do Belmopan as well. Perfect. That covered both coasts. We have Cancun covered and Yucatan. All right, let's just work our way up here. It helps that some of the states are named, or some of the cities are named after states too, because we have like Oaxaca, which fills in that gap perfectly. And then we might as well zoom out here and just do Mexico City. Mexico City. Oh, did that fill that in? Mexico City? No, that did. And then Guadalajara. And there's also quite a few Guadalupes, I believe. I don't know if that filled enough in for us or not, but then we have Monterrey. And then let's do Baja. We have a Tijuana, Guerra, Negro, and then Cabo San Lucas at the tip. I really want to go to Cabo. Chihuahua is another one where I believe it's a city and a state, so Chihuahua. I have two Chihuahuas for anyone who cares. Okay, now we have the United States here to fill in. This shouldn't be too hard. Over here in Nevada, Idaho area, we can do Boise. There was nothing even there. Okay, let's do Arizona. Let's do Phoenix. New Mexico and Texas should be filled in with maybe Amarillo. Then we can do like Denver. South Dakota, North Dakota, we'll do Fargo and Rapid City. Missing just a little bit here, but truthfully, I don't think there's any cities there. Oh, the map's glitching a little bit. I guess I have to stay zoomed out to about here. Nova Scotia. Let's work over there. Let's do Halifax. Let's do St. John's. We always pick up St. John when we do St. John's. And then, is it just Canada? No, we still have, it's blocked off for you guys, but it says we still have Canada, Denmark, the Netherlands, and the USA. The Netherlands. That must be some of the islands down here. And I think it's Aruba and Curacao. So let's do Oranjestad. Is that how you spell it? I think there's also like a Williamstad down there. But Oranjestad got him. All right, now Canada, Denmark. So Denmark must be Greenland because this quiz specifies that it's geographically North America, not politically. So that would be Nook. And then, yep, it's just Canada and the USA now. I imagine the USA is Alaska because, like I mentioned, geographically, so now Hawaii. We have Anchorage, Fairbanks, maybe. Nome, not big enough. So Juneau. There we go. And that does not complete the USA. Is it Sitka? No. What are we missing? Maybe there is something right here. Let's try Dickinson. I know that'll fill it in. No, still not completed the USA. What are we missing? Oh, is it right here? Would like Salem, Oregon fill that? Okay, so it filled it, but we're still not complete. What am I missing? Is it something right there? Let me just do like Duluth. No. All right, well, I don't want to waste my time because I am rolling good right now. Is it Alaska? Huh. Puerto Rico? Regardless, we'll go back in just a minute. Let's name Canadian cities here. We have Quebec, Montreal. We can have Ottawa, but I don't think that'll cover many more. We're going to have Toronto, Vancouver, Victoria. Over there is Prince Rupert. Perfect. That got two were isolated ones. In Alberta, we're going to have Edmonton, Calgary. I really want to go to the Calgary Stampede. Saskatchewan is going to be Saskatoon. Ontario, let's do Thunder Bay. What else? We're 7 cities away. Oh, we have Yellowknife and Whitehorse. I think that's one word, but it accepted it. Okay, we're still missing the USA. This is puzzling to me. Is it down here in the islands? No, we have all that covered. We have Florida. There's going to be a tiny gap somewhere that I'm missing. And is it right here in Wyoming? Would Salt Lake City fill that in? And it did. I have no idea what that city is there, but that was going to cost me. All right, we're missing 4 cities here. I know one of them is going to be Thompson, Manitoba. That is, I think, like one of the polar bear capitals of the world. I could be wrong, but I think it's a big place for polar bears. And then there's another one like Thompson. Is it Timmins? I met a lady from Timmins at a flea market one time. She was selling old books. Oh, this is killing me because I know there's got to be one up here near Newfoundland. I don't think there's anything super far north, but I'm missing 2 cities. I'm going to give myself another 30 seconds or so, and if I don't know them, I'm going to unfortunately fail this quiz by 2 cities. I know there's a Sept Isles. Okay. That was one of them, and I think the other one must be in Newfoundland then. I really want to drive from my house, which is somewhere down here, up through Canada to Newfoundland right here, and then down to St. Pierre and Miquelon. That is French territory in North America. 100% France. They have French passports, European Union license plates, 100% France, and I could theoretically drive and take ferries to get there, which I just think would be a super cool story. And we are one away here, but unfortunately, I just don't know what it is. So we have to end quiz. Oh, it was over here. It was Fort St. John. Man, I guess St. John. I wish Fort St. John would have came up. That's too bad. That's too bad. But I guarantee I'll never forget it again, now that I have that memorized. But we had no problem covering North America, so I don't need to do a second video for that. If you guys enjoyed, please hit a thumbs up, consider subscribing, comment how you did in the comments below, and keep coming back for more. Thanks.